Alright, good morning, boys and girls. How are we this morning? So, I've got to talk about the World Health Organization again. As I've said before, the World Health Organization is trying to pass through the law, the policy that will take away the sovereignty of all countries. Australia's doing it, UK's doing it, America's doing it. It's just come out today that the World Health Organization is giving up on trying to find out where the virus came from. Yes, the virus that supposedly killed 6-7 million people. You know, the one that supposedly didn't escape from a Chinese lab in Wuhan. The coronavirus they were working on. Gain of function that the Americans, Dr. Fauci, was funding with grants from Bill Gates and different agencies. Yes, Dr. Fauci. That one. Remember the Chinese took the data offline in September 2019, right? So the Chinese knew it had escaped in September. And you remember when the Chinese stopped all domestic flights, but they allowed international flights. You heard what I said? They allowed international flights. So they were sending all their citizens around the world spreading coronavirus. Remember, September they closed down the database. The international community couldn't check out their work. So that's September. The World Health Organization really didn't say anything till January. And during that time, yes, the Chinese was sending their people all around the world spreading the virus. So, are these people going to be held accountable? No, because China got Tedros elected to the World Health Organization. Remember Tedros, the guy running the show? The guy that sent the group to go check out the Wuhan virus laboratory, Eco Health Alliance. What's his name? Peter Daszak. Remember him? The guy? Peter Daszak was involved in this gain of function research all the time in China, and they send him. I remember he come back, he said, he transferred animals like pangolins and things like that. No, they never found anything like that. They are as corrupt as they come. Peter Daszak, Tedros, all of them need to go to jail. 6-7 million people dead, supposedly. Fauci funded it. Has any of these people been arrested? No. And Tedros is going to be getting more power. Remember I just told you, the World Health Organization is going to pass a law, policy, whatever it is, and Australia signed off it, the US is signed off on it, that will give away your sovereignty to this criminal organization. So you will be run by criminals. The Marburg virus, remember it came out a couple of days ago, right? Ecuador and Guinea. Remember they come up with a vaccine last October. As I said before, Event 201, right? Right about around the time that China took the database offline, right? They knew what's going on. Bill Gates was partly funding the Wuhan lab with Dr. Fauci. All these people know what's going on. And if this law policy passes with the World Health Organization, again, I will say you're run by criminals. Well, we are anyway. So people, you better stand up and stop this shit. Because it's going to get out of control. Alright, let me jump to this. I got to say this. So, in America, you've got the balloons, right? So you had the North Stream 2 blown up by the US and others. Inflation's through the roof, right? And all you're talking about is fucking balloons. Look over here, silly people. Inflation's not going down. Same in Australia. Inflation. No. We're talking about the voice. Look over here, stupid people. Inflation is not going down. But they got you, all you ever hear on TV is, from these politicians, the voice. And electricity prices are going through the roof. Because they're green energy policies. It's their fault your power prices are going up. Your petrol prices are going up. Your gas prices are going up. It's their fault. But all you ever hear of is the voice. Or how these people are bad. If you vote no, you're a racist, misogynist, bigot. You know, the normal deal. It's the same in Australia, it's the same in the US, it's the same in the UK. Dangle, look at the shiny thing, morons. And then they fuck you in the ass. Are you people going to wake up and realise that's what they're doing? Life is not going to get better. It's only going to get worse. Giving away your sovereignty, these green policies that are extracting ridiculous amounts of money from you and the country, right, making you poorer, after the lockdowns we had, and the business closures, and the money printing, right? The country's poorer and becoming more. We are going to become a lot more poorer. We're not allowed to open new mines now, it seems, or new gas. Scarcity, what does that bring? More expensive shit. So stop looking at the shiny dangling shit. Look at what they're doing. They're doing nothing. Actually making it worse. Making it worse. So be prepared to pay a lot more and lose your rights while you do nothing. Again, like the last 3 years with COVID. Locked in your house, you lost your business, maybe your child killed themselves. A lot of that happened. And now we got excess deaths all over the world, like 20% average. All over the world. As I've said before, World War I was 3%, World War II was 5%. There's more people dying now. That's when they say they can't find people to work, because they're dead. Germany's at 40%. Spain's 35%. That's why you can't find workers. Because everybody's dying. Alright. I'll leave you with that. Love yous. Peace out.